When it comes to modern furniture, one thing everyone looks for is compactibility and how easy it is to store them. But unfortunately, a lot of people can't enjoy the luxury of a huge apartment, and bulky furniture has been out of style for a while. That's why we have a few state-of-the-art pieces that are functional and aesthetic. You're watching the Interesting and Creative Designs channel, and we're taking a look at smart hidden furniture and space-saving design solutions for a small apartment. First off, we have the Smart Console Dining Table. The biggest problem with dining tables is that they're quite bulky and hard to move. But with the Smart Console Dining Table, that problem is completely eradicated. You can fold it up into a compact console table. When needed, you can expand it into a 5-person table. If you open it up only halfway, you can use it as a study table or for a romantic 2-person dinner. Overall, its color palette is basic enough to match any sort of interior design and style. The Chair Mattress Transformer leaves behind any pull-out sofas you've ever seen. This soft chair doesn't have a metal structure, which makes folding and unfolding not only less noisy, but also much smoother. By just using Velcro tape, you can tape the mattress to a cone-shaped chair. Then, if you have a pair of these colorful chairs, you can open and join them up to make a full circle. This makeshift mattress is perfect for unexpected overnight guests. The Velcro backings at the bottom of the mattress help keep the two pieces in one place. This stylish piece of furniture comes in different sizes too. The small one is just the right size for a toddler to sit outside on the lawn while playing with his toys. The other 2 sizes accommodate tall people too. Since the fabric is wear resistant, you can move it around on rough surfaces or even place it outside in the yard. When it comes to kids' beds, the Adali Kids Bunk Bed should be your first choice. This amalgamation of all the perfect features is vibrant and functional enough that you won't need to worry about storage space at all. Bunk beds are usually plain and take up unnecessary space, but by pairing it with a slidable bed underneath and a bunch of drawers on the side, that problem is easily eradicated. Even the few steps that lead up to the bed can be doubled as drawers. The best of all is the tables that seem to slide out of nowhere. You can use it even when the bottom bed is being used because it opens seamlessly. On the side, you can see a whole cupboard so your child can store their clothes and dress themselves in the morning. Since it has so many crevices and nooks, you might worry about having difficulty cleaning. However, the bunk beds can easily slide out. Now we have the Sofa Magico Multifunctional. This piece of furniture has to be the most versatile one ever. If Legos were turned into furniture, this is what you would get. Starting off with a regular block, you can stack them side by side and attach a hook and L-shaped nut to it. After doing that, placing a cushion on top of it becomes super easy. For extra sturdiness, you can stack a few other cushions underneath it. You could easily use this as a stool, or you could attach a back to it and turn it into a real sofa. The best part is that it doesn't have to just be a sofa. It can be turned into a mini coffee table by attaching legs and a wooden slab on top. Too many guests and not enough seating space? No worries. Spread out the cushions, pull out their legs, and join them up. Lastly, you can even turn these super adaptable cushions into single beds if you ever need them. Overall, their solid black color and silver finishing gives them such a sleek and elegant look that they'll fit most house decor settings. Bunk beds are fun, but not as fun as these retractable wall bunk beds. Bunk beds are convenient, but setting them up can be quite a hassle. These ones don't have an underlying structure that you have to build. All you have to do is attach the supporting frame to a wall with a few screws and bolts. Instead of the base structure, you can attach these bunk beds to the wall so that they open up like a cabinet. This way, you can customize the space between the beds and even their height. Moreover, you can fold the beds into the wall like Murphy beds. You won't have to worry about making your bed every day. You can just fold it up. This minimalistic design is suitable for college kids who have to share rooms or even siblings. Next, we have the swivel table for studio, and its possibilities are endless. At first glance, it looks like a completely normal table. But once you stare at it for a while, you realize one of the drawers is L-shaped. Other than the regular benefit of the ordinary drawers, you can open the L-shaped drawers to reveal an extension of the table that's more like a desk. The most impressive part about this extension is that it spins around to the side. Overall, the table itself is compact enough that you can place it in any corner. In fact, you can even use it as a bedside table. The wood that it's made of is sturdy but light enough for you to push the table around easily. As for the swivel table, it's extra greased up so that it doesn't get stuck. Pulling and unfolding furniture is a thing of the past now. With Smart Furniture by Castel Moveis, the pull-out dinner table unfolds by itself and positions itself right in front of you. Its build is so elegant that you can even bring out your fine china. Just by one push of a button, the side benches also unravel themselves beside the table for a cozy dinner. The benches are hidden so seamlessly into the walls that you can't even see if there's anything behind the walls. How incredible is this design? Automatically unfolding furniture comes in super handy for people who don't have enough strength to set up a dinner table or pull it out every so often. This small kitchen table will straighten itself as soon as you press a button. It's not just for tables either. This technology can even be applied to TVs for those who think it clashes with their furniture. Lastly, it can also work on self-rising tables that raise their height as soon as you push a button, except this one has hidden drawers on its edges. The concept of a secret room is pleasing to everyone. By pressing this button, the whole wall slides open to reveal a secret side of the apartment. The sliding technology can be applied to windows as well. Instead of using curtains, you can have your windows be covered by tiles with, you guessed it, just one button. It provides complete privacy and a perfect ventilation system for when you want to switch on the air conditioning. Here we have the Shin and Nikai upfoldaway bed that looks like something right out of a Pinterest board. It has two bunk beds, a stylish ladder, and another bed that faces the window for those who like a little natural sunlight in the mornings. When Murphy beds are included, you can't really decorate that space. But with these beds, you can put up posters behind your bed and still fold them away without harming them. Once it's all folded and set away, the room looks spacious and the walls still match the room's interior. Let's move on to the on-off twist table we have here. This table might have a peculiar shape, but it becomes extremely functional once it extends. After unfolding, the table turns twice its size, and you can even lock it in place so that it doesn't shift around. Just what you need for a child's room. Here we have a TV unit by HD Moveis Planejados Angra. At first glance, this doesn't look too interesting, but it has sliding side tables that you can even use as an ironing board, or just to eat at while you watch TV. Alternatively, it can turn into a TV setup with the receiver all tucked away in the hidden drawers. Let's take a look at the boxy sofa bed, which seems quite plain but is full of fun features. First of all, you can slide out the extra bed space from underneath and turn it into a double bed immediately. Or you can just use the single bed without the pillow so it looks like a sofa. It doesn't matter whether you move it into the bedroom or the living room. It doesn't matter since the wheels won't leave a trace behind. This cabin by H2O Architects is a piece of art. With two beds built into the wooden walls, it looks like something out of a fantasy movie. Each nook and cranny is either made into a cabinet or a reading spot where the kids can enjoy some alone time. This also leaves ample space in the room for other things, such as a dressing table or something decorative like a fish tank. When you take a closer look at the design, the wooden structure is rounded and continues into the kitchen. How unique is this house? Lastly, we have the Fiji sofa bed that can engulf all the extra pillows and cushions you have. Generally, it looks like an L-shaped corner sofa. but the main body can be pulled out and turned into a full-sized bed. The built-in cushions serve as a support when the bed is pulled out. When it's in the sofa form, it even has an additional headrest in order to avoid that awkward neck posture of most sofas. The Fiji sofa bed comes in a range of colors too. Choose one that goes with your interior design and still save space. Now what do you think? Which of these features and designs did you like the best? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and check out our other videos if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for even more interesting and creative content, and hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date with our latest uploads. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.